So I was gonna do a Q&A, but I decided to save that for another video. I'm just gonna do a separate video and answer some of the questions. Well, one of the questions and what goes along with that question that you guys have for me. Okay, so the question is, am I pregnant? See that all over my Instagram because I've been posting like old pictures for a few months now. And you guys are like questioning, and I posted a picture and like my stomach was a little like different, which that was maybe like a month or two ago. So you guys are asking me and if I'm pregnant, and the answer is yes, I am pregnant. I'm in my 4th month. And when I first found out, I didn't like really believe it, because I'm like, how can something grow inside of me, or like how can this happen? I was with my boyfriend. Me and this boy been on and off for a while, but we got back together, and when we got back together, we were dating for a few months, and then this happened. I love him. I do love him. He was my first love, my first everything, basically. So I will always love him, and I even have his name like tattooed on me. I will always love him. So yes, I'm pregnant in my 4th month. One of the questions was, how did I tell my family about being pregnant? And so when I found out, I couldn't believe it. I was like, no. Okay. I had to like reevaluate my life. I kind of knew because my period was late. So I was like, alright, my period's late. There's only one reason why it's late, because my period's never late, ever. Like, I would always get it maybe like a day late. But this was not like a day late. Like, this was days. So, I was like kind of preparing myself. Like, I'm like, okay, so what if I find out I'm pregnant? What am I going to do? Like, I was thinking about this for a while. And one morning, well, I'm going to just give you guys the whole story. One morning, I was going to school. Well, I was going to go to school, but I felt like I needed to take a test. So I went down to CVS. I came home, I took the test, and as soon as I took the test, it said positive. So I was like, okay. I was like, it says I'm pregnant. And I just started crying. Like, I just started crying. Like, I was like, I'm like thinking about my age and like my boyfriend and his family and his cultural and my family, because I don't know how my family's gonna take it. So I was having a hard time, and then I called my mom, and I'm just like, can you pick me up? Like, I'm crying because I was living with my dad, and she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I'm pregnant. And I don't even know how I had the courage to say that to my mom, but I had the courage to say that to my mom. And I just remember her saying, she went, oh my gosh. She said, I knew it. And I'm like, how did you know? But she knew. It's always a mother's instinct, I guess, they always say. And she's like, alright, we'll talk about it more later. She's like, just go to school, have a good day. I'm like, I love you, whatever. I couldn't go to school. I had to get a sonogram. I had to see. I wanted to like know that it was for real. So I didn't go to school. I called the hospital, the nearest hospital near me, and I was like, I took a test. It says I'm pregnant, but like I want to make sure that I'm pregnant. So then I go down to the hospital with one of my boyfriend's cousins and my best friend, and we go to the clinic, the hospital, and they make me pee on a stick, obviously, well, in a cup, and then they pour it in the thingy, and they're like, okay, come into the room. So I went by myself, my friend stood out, And I go in, and they're like, okay, get undressed, bottom down. And I'm like, wait, did it say I'm pregnant? And they're like, yes, it said you're pregnant. So I'm like, okay, this is for real. So then they did the sonogram, but the baby was still very small, so we couldn't see the baby. So we just seen the sac. So I was like, they were like, the sac is there, but it could still be early, so just wait a couple days and then get another sonogram. So I told my mom, my friend knew, my boyfriend obviously knew, my dad knew. It was a bunch of people that knew from the jump. And then there was always like a chance in the beginning, in the first trimester, of a miscarriage. So I didn't really want anyone to know. But now I'm in the second trimester, so I feel much better. And my baby's really healthy. And I'm thankful for that. But how I told my other family was I didn't want to tell my grandma and grandpa because my mom was a teen mom and I feel like I would disappoint them. I don't know. So I was just waiting to tell them. So I didn't tell them. I was at the mall with my friend and my mom called me and she said, by the way, I told grandma and grandpa, well, mama and papa, that's what we call them. And I was like, oh my god, why would you tell them? Like, I was like stressed out, like so stressed out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go home and they're gonna want to talk to me and I don't want to talk. Like, I was just thinking about every possible thing. So that's how they knew. And then the rest of my family, I kind of just posted it on Facebook. And that's how they found out. I didn't really text anyone. Like, everyone just found out through that. Because I don't know. I just don't know how to say it. Like, what am I supposed to say? Hey, I'm pregnant. Like, no, that's, you know? So, that's how they found out. I am having a boy. I found out I'm having a boy. And I have the name, but I'm not going to tell everyone just yet. But I have the name. If you guys want to know about how I feel now, and about how I felt my first trimester, I had no morning sickness, like, at all. Like, I was nauseous for maybe, like, a couple days, and then, like, but I never threw up. Like, I was just nauseous. I was breaking out, like, bad. You could still see it. I was breaking out, but that was probably one of my only symptoms, like, breaking out. Just, like, TMI. Yeah, breaking out. I was, like, craving everything. Like, I did not have, like, one craving. Like, I was craving pancakes, I was craving milk, I was craving orange juice, I was craving meat, then I wasn't craving meat. One thing I don't like is eggs. I cannot eat eggs. But once in a while, I have to eat an egg because that's, like, really healthy for you. But, yeah, I don't know. I just have, like, a mixture. And, I pee a lot. I'm showing. I will show you guys my stomach in a second. And that's really it. That's really my symptoms. And I'm tired a lot. So that's why, like, I'm, like, trying to commit to YouTube and Instagram and do as much promotions and stuff because I want my baby to have a good life. And I'm young and I'm sorry if I, like, disappoint, like, my younger, supporters, but I don't want you guys to feel like I disappointed you guys. I don't know. I wasn't ready to tell you guys because some of my followers and subscribers are very judgeful, and I wasn't ready for that. But honestly, if you have something negative to say, then that's on you, and God will punish you for that. I know I'm going to be the best mom I could be no matter how old I am. No one's ever ready to have a kid, but it's just getting your mind right. So I'm finishing school. I'm going to get my mind right. I'm going to make as much money as I can to support my baby because my baby's going to have a good life. And I'm just going to be the best mom I could be. So now that I announced to you guys that I'm pregnant, you guys will see me posting pictures of my belly and of my baby, like my sonograms. And I want you guys to be in this pregnancy with me. Like, I don't want to be in it alone. Like, I felt alone. So I want you guys to just be supportive, and, you know, I love you guys no matter what. Just don't let this, how do I announce it? It's not a mistake. I don't think it's a mistake. A baby is never a mistake. God always has a plan for everyone. So I don't want you to let this situation judge me as a person, because I am a very nice person. And I love you guys so much, and I will always be there for you guys. But I'm just having a hard time right now. But I love my baby so much. And I'm going to be a good mom to my baby. So, on that note, I'm going to show you guys my belly. Okay. I don't know. I love you guys so much. And if you guys want my YouTube to be more about my pregnancy and like a vlog of me taking you guys to my sonograms and stuff, then let me know, because I will do whatever you guys want. And let me know what my next video should be in the comments. And and I will share a picture now of my pregnancy. Love you guys.